guys. You guys probably haven't heard from me in a while. Got married on the honeymoon, bought a house. It's been extremely busy. So I'm working on getting a video together of the wedding and the honeymoon. We moved into a new house about 2 months ago now. And we just kind of getting everything set up. I'm finally just getting to the garage. Detail rack all set up. It's a pretty decent sized garage. A lot of junk in here. And then we have this drop ceiling. Red shop lights and then a really stupid drop ceiling. I've used the hardwire and lights and plugs, and then you can run on a switch. Nothing on the living room. And I might do a drywall ceiling up here. See, that'll give me a lot of room in between from here to the drop ceiling. So make it feel a little bit taller in here. I just got the workbench moved over. I'm probably gonna move this somewhere else and just use this for gun cleaning and building models. What I really like to do is, so along the back wall here, this is drywall, this is concrete here. I want to build my workbench kind of butt it up against here to make it come out, so you see how much taller it will be. I'm a tall guy anyway, so I think this would be much better for me. And I just put this shelf together last weekend. Got everything organized from all your shampoos to rinseless wash, just in case I want to use it. Iron remover, just kind of working your way down from soap to doing your wheels, doing your paint. Detail spray, hero spray, ceramic coating, bone glaze, This is a good way to keep things in order here. So. And I got another shelf just like this that I still have to put together. And I got the old black one here from the old house. I'll probably just keep gasoline and oil and stuff on that one. The other one, though, it's a little bit nicer of a shelf than that black one. It's got like a wood base, metal sides. Not sure what I'm going to use the other shelf for. Maybe some spare tools or something. But I have a lot of stuff to put up still. Hubcap and a bunch of signs and everything. That's about it, really. Pictures. Once I remove this ceiling, the tile ceiling, I'm going to mount the shop lights. Kind of. It'll be way up here, out of the way, so I think it'll be much better. And this garage, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's very long on this side. This side's not so long, because you got your water heater and stuff in there. But I'll have plenty of room to pull a Typhoon or any vehicle in, and it'll probably come up to maybe right here. So then I have all this room right here for moving around. I'm gonna get the V8 build going on the S10 again. Kind of slacked off on that in the past few years. I'd like to redo the floor. I think I'm gonna go with like a copper look on the floor, where it looks kind of like marble. Paint all the walls white, and then either do, like I said, either do the the drywall, or maybe just kind of coat this with something. There's some insulation in here somewhere right there. It's not like very ideal. It's kind of inefficient like that. So I'll probably throw some insulation in there and then do drywall. But this light's really annoying. It's flashing. But I think that'd be a really good idea to do that. I don't know why they did the drop ceiling over here. Kind of takes away from the overall height of your garage. And I'd like to get rid of this pole here eventually and do a big beam going across. I've seen other people do that, and that's something I think I'd like to do in this garage, kind of free up the middle. If I'm not able to, if it costs too much, I think temporarily I'll just do like just something to kind of hide that and make it look nicer. Don't know why. There's a big cutout that they did in this wall over here. It's not very safe or fire retardant or anything, so I think I might build like a box and then put the box in there with lights in there, maybe like the display cabinet or something, car show awards and stuff like that. And these cabinets, I think I'm gonna leave these cabinets here. I'm gonna repaint them now. We can clean them up. Probably build a little door right here for this one. Maybe put some glass in it and lights in it. A little display area. It does lead to the rest of the cabinet though. As you can see the light coming in through here. You can see the shadow of my hand. See that? But I just got some parts in there right now. Some ammo. My idea for a workbench though, I'd like to, like I mentioned, what I'd like to do is have it come off of here and anchor it to that concrete wall. And my thought was like an L shape. That way I'd have, I mean, this isn't bad. I like having a shelf. But my plan is to eliminate shelves and then just have it all open, and then build some carts that look like this with shelves. They can slide. So I could still have the shelves, but then I also have the option to wheel out a cart. I gotta put tools on top of the cart, put all my detailing stuff on here, wheel it out in the driveway. That's just an idea I had. It'd probably be a while before I'm able to get to that. I'm not sure what I want to do first. I think I'm gonna do the ceiling first. And get all my shop lights mounted, and then do the floor next, paint the walls, and then build my workbench. So probably in the summer sometime, get that workbench built. But this comes up like almost belly button height on me. This up here. This isn't a bad height for working. I mean, I've used it in the past, but I think a higher workbench should be a little bit easier for me to work on. Plus, I can build some different bar stools or something, make them taller. What else? If you guys are looking for shop lights, these are my favorite. I think they're 5,000 lumens. They're from Sam's Club. You plug it in, and on the other end, I think I've shown this in maybe in another video, but on the other end, there's another plug, and you can link up to 10 lights per one plug-in. And these I got for $12 on Black Friday at Walmart. So I figured I'd just link them right up to that, flip on my switch, and it'll turn all the lights on. And this guy, I think I'm going to have him right above the workbench. This is the one with my speakers built in, so I'll probably have him right above my workbench here. listen to some music. I mean, I also got my stereo too to listen to music. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video just because I haven't really made anything in a long time. Probably been 3 or 4 months now, maybe even 5. But we're working on getting a video together for the wedding and the honeymoon, mainly for family. And then hopefully in the summer, once I get the typhoon going again. Yeah, that typhoon broke. I think it's a water pump issue, but once I get time in the summer, I think probably make some videos on that, doing my other upgrades and everything. Yep, got a lot of other things to bring in here. I think I'm gonna put my engine's hoist over here. Just kind of, I think you're able to fold it up, so then I can put my engine right under it with the engine stand. And then I think on this side for now, I'll just do my big red toolbox over here. I think it's going pretty good, I think, in here. I'm excited to get going in the garage finally. I just temporarily hung these up here. I was sick of not having light. It's really dark in here without these shop lights, because these lights are they're just terrible. I took the plastic out of this one so I can take a look at that shop light. I don't know if I'm going to keep those lights or not. Get some different bulbs or something for them. This one definitely needs a new bulb. But maybe I'll get more of these lights and hook them up, connect them, and do the rest of the garage over here. Keep it well lit. I think my wife's going to put her car over here, and then I'll put the Typhoon in over here, and then swap it out whenever I want to work on the S10 until I get a shop built. But yeah, it's exciting. Finally, finally out of the rental house and get a garage of my own, to call it my own, and I get to do whatever I want with it. Pretty much, this is my space, and I love it. It's nice and big. I know some of you guys have bigger shops and everything, but this is a huge upgrade from what I had before. The rental house was probably, the garage is probably a little bit longer than this, but it was extremely narrow, and with the Typhoon in there, I was unable to even walk around the Typhoon sometimes, with having other things in the garage. But yeah, I'm also going to start doing a little bit of woodworking too. I mean, I build sub boxes and stuff and do interiors on cars, but I used to make, things for like furniture and stuff whenever I was younger. I'd like to start getting back into that. So I think once I do that, I might make some videos on that, or keep it off this channel, make another channel for that. We do some barbecues and stuff. We have a deck out back to redo. A bunch of other projects in this house. It's an older house, but it fits our needs. I'm just kind of rambling on now, but I'm really excited to get this garage going and start working on my S10 and everything. Swap out the V6 for the V8 and get the Typhoon working again. Once I get the Typhoon working again, I'll do the upgrades and make it faster, but I don't want to make it look not stock. I want to make it as stock as looking as possible. Keep its original look. But yeah, appreciate you guys for subscribing, and I know some of you guys are continuously subscribing, and I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, so I think I need to up my game a little bit with these videos. It's been pretty busy lately with life, and I really enjoy making the videos and editing them. But if you guys have any suggestions for videos, let me know in the comments. Share with your friends, all that good stuff. So again, I appreciate you guys subscribing and checking out my channel and everything. Again, sorry for not uploading videos like I used to all the time. Been kind of slacking lately. I'll probably go through and do a full detail video of, you know, going through the whole process of how to detail a vehicle. I mean, most of you guys know how to do that, but I'd like to get into some of this stuff here with my Colorado, with the ceramic stuff. It gets dirty, just dirt comes off easily. I don't think I'm gonna use that on the Typhoon. I really enjoy cleaning the Typhoon and polishing it, and you can't really use your typical products whenever you use like a ceramic coating. You have to use something like this, like a ceramic wax. It's pretty pricey, so I think I'm gonna stick with you know, just normal detailing on the Typhoon and the S10. But I think I'm gonna ceramic coat the Colorado. So, well, again, thanks for checking out the channel and watching these videos. It's just a little update that I want to do because I'm working on the garage finally. It was a mess, and it's still a mess. Got a bunch of crap to go through still, a bunch of boxes to pack up. So again, thanks for watching.